Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Jhoira Storm, and as you can see it looks very similar to the Paradoxical Outcome deck that I played before, Splashing Red, and you are absolutely correct. In the main deck the only thing that is new is the Weatherlight Captain herself, and she is quite good. I originally was done playing this except for fun, but someone had told me while I was beating them that they liked the red-blue version better. After looking up a couple different builds, I saw a few here and there on various channels that I'm not going to mention because I'm not affiliated and fuck them. But they had a couple different versions of it up, but I really liked the deck I had and did not want to make very many changes to it because I believed it was running, fairly well. So this is the complete list. The sideboard is different than the last one. We do have one Silent Grave, one Sorcerer's Spyglass, 3 Abrades, 2 Sweltering Suns, an Hour of Devastation, 3 Metallic Rebukes, 2 Padium, and 2 Rivers Rebuke. I'm not 100% sure that is the right answer for things to have, but I know it is definitely not the wrong answers. So we're just going to go ahead and play a competitive league. If you want to see more of a comprehensive breakdown of what cards do, you can visit my other video for Paradoxical Storm on this channel. And let's just get in there and see what happens. So far in playing this, super huge ramp strategies, where creatures are concerned, like the red-green dinos deck, that has been bothersome, and blue-white control, of course, has been bothersome. Everything else just really comes down to the draw. So we're just going to try to keep premium hands. Let's get rid of this. We don't care about that guy. And I don't care what is in my graveyard yet. And it looks like this is definitely a keeper. So I'm just going to go and roll out a keep and see what our opponent is on. All right, either red or red-black. So let's get a scry off so we can see what we're drawing next. Also, always auto-yield to everything on your side. Spiring Sanctuary. Well, I would not mind having that. So we'll put that on top. And then pass turn. Now we can block Bomat Carrier, and he has to take down the Ornithopter, which is not great because we do want those 0 casting costs for later on. But if it means stopping him from advancing with the Courier, that's just good. Also, we could get lucky that he got greedy with the Courier and just kept a one-lander. Or he could just be building the suspense. He's got that nice purple-bordered icon up here. Means he's probably done something pretty good here or there. I know I don't have a pretty purple border or anything. I have to sell for this lousy Black Lotus. Boo. So I guess our next hope is that we're going to go ahead and drop this second Artifacer's Assistant. Yeah, we are definitely going to make... If you want the damage, you will have to kill it. And he does have a second land. Alright, well, this is starting to get just a little difficult. Alright, so let's lay the fair. Let's lay another assistant. And let's lay this to get a double scry so we can hit a land. That is not a land. That is a land. Alright, so next turn we can go Statuary. And then, yeah, statuary into a brawl's expertise to get back some nonsense and relay this Jhoira Weather's Light, or he's just going to kill a whole bunch of our stuff. Chain Whirler is such a beast. Alright. Taking 1,000,000 damage. And let's hope he does not have anything for us. I don't know how much longer we can hold on to this position. Mono Red is such a beating, and he's had a pretty good start. And abrading the statuary. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's good games right there. Alright, so yeah, that's horrible. That's game one. Concede game. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so let's take out stuff we don't need. I do think there is all this red is necessary. And then, so, Padium. We'll take out Brawl. We will take out Brawl's expertise. And now the hard stuff. We need 3 more. Let's just go Map, Prism, and Statuary. Let's see if we can run them out of cards. But absolutely like to play first. Alright, we're going to keep. Get our scry on. Close this dialog box. Definitely want to keep that. Life gain's good. And let's go ahead and fix our mana and lay out something to block that bone mat. Soul Scar Mage. Well, we're killing that. Let's go ahead and cancel. What did I do wrong here? Oh, wah, wah, wah. I'm so bad at life. Alright. But play mistake. Alright. Now we're not going to block the Soul Scar and hope he doesn't have anything to kill the Thopter. And he's red-black? It seemed like red-black last time. Alright. Now I think we kill Kari Zev. And just pass the turn. That monkey token is no joke. Right, and Hour of Devastation. I guess that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 away. If it gets out of control, sounds fine. Ooh. River. No. Sorry, I have a shepherd who's still a puppy, and she's a little bit of an asshole. Alright. Soul Scar Beatings. A Phoenix. That's unfortunate, and not what I wanted to see. Alright. But we do have another island, so he has 4 in hand. I'm at 20 life. We're going to push our luck and go forward a little bit more. Proving to be difficult. Last time I played against Black Red, obviously he wasn't a trophy getting motherfucker in the room I was playing in, but it was not this hard. And we're waiting. And still waiting. And waiting. And waiting. So, at any rate, it's not being very explosive or fun yet. But I'm sure we'll get there. Maybe not in this match. Alright, well there goes the Ornithopter. Alright, now definitely playing this Hour of Devastation. Or am I going to Paradoxal Outcome? I feel like I have to Hour of Devastation. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Let's go ahead and change this into a mountain. Mountain, can't read. Alright, there we go. And then red, red, and boom. So the token I can't really do anything about. But next turn I get to draw 3 cards. Maybe that's good enough. And another Hezret. Wow. Never lucky, right? Never fucking lucky. That really needed to be an Aspiring Sanctuary. So, let's see what this looks like. Alright, well that's unfortunate. And that is game. Well, first one under wraps. First one under wraps. Let's go ahead and try to play a second one. Let's shake off all that negativity. All that negativity. Also, still cannot wait for rotation. Even though it kills this deck that I'm having fun with, definitely would like to get rid of all the walking ballistas, the gods, pharaohs, gifts, Hazarets, like pretty much all of it. I think last time I played the other one, we went did 5 matches and won four, or played 4 matches and won three, something like that. Yeah, so I would like to play first. This guy has a really dope Squidward. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I believe this is too slow. Mulligan it back. And I could probably keep this, land on top. Oh, don't want to get rid of that. Well, here's to hoping. Go land map and pass. We know we're drawing a paradoxical outcome, but then we get to Prism. Let's just go ahead and get a mountain. The only mountain. And I feel like he probably has a push, so let's just go ahead and lay the Prism. Yield to the Prism. Drew a land. Okay, that makes me happy. And it looks like it's that mono black control deck, which definitely means he's got Fatal Push. But since I'm going to Paradoxical or Antiquities War next turn, we could at least try to get out the Brawl. I feel like a push is imminent. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? That'd be great. I'd love to do it. Love to continue to do it. I like doing it. I like the way it feels. So, if we could just keep doing it, that'd be great. Chupalabra, targeting Brawl. A Gonti. Gonti sounds like it's ripe, ready to be done. Nothing. Okay. Could deal with nothing. Look at the top. There's nothing. That's unfortunate. But he has no way to get rid of that enchantment. So let's just gain some life real quick and get some bodies out. Attack for 1. And then next turn, he'd have to lay like a bunch of creatures for it not to be lethal. We got 5, 10, 15, 20 damage. Plus the Brawl, 21 damage. Alright, and let's just start with an attack for all. Brask is content the other. Okay, fair. Alright, so second main, we're just gonna target you, you, and you. Brawl's expertise. Play the captain for free. And at least get one activation on the captain. And then we're doing okay, right? Gain 9 life next turn. That'll help. And we're good on life at the moment, so let's go ahead and prism real quick. She nuts us a bird. And a sanctuary. A statuary, sorry. And next turn we should be able to just do the deed. We should be able to draw enough cards to finish this out. Or at least set us up to do it the next turn at any rate. Alright, so land. Let's go ahead and tap that for blue to lay the bird. Pay for the bird. Alright. Lay. Did that out of order. That's super horrible. Go to the bottom. Keep the good one. Play the compass. Like you to place Jhoira on the stack first. Paradoxical outcome, we'll put that on top. Compass life. Jhoira on top. Void on the bottom. Compass life. And we're not going to lay anything else. We're going to bring back you, 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 and you. Okay. And then we'll tap for blue. Paradoxical outcome. Look for ways to win the game. Realize there are none. Continue to draw cards. So, put you on top. There's a way to win the game. Box Amber. We will put on bottom. One, two, three, four. Put you on bottom. Play Box Amber again. Bottom, bottom. Put you on top. Yield to you. Keep that one. Lay the Ornithopter. Bottom, bottom. Put you on top. Draw the free spell. Play the free spell. Bottom, bottom. Put you on bottom. And kill you. Alright, next game. Let's see. I saw he cycled a blue-black land, but I saw no blue. Besides that, that's rough. Double Sweltering Suns, and we will take out Brawl's Expertise and Prophetic Prism, and then could that be it? Should it be it? I feel like there's going to be a lot of creature hate and discard coming. No, let's just try it like that. Let's go and try it like that. And we're land rich. We have 2 statuaries, which makes us pretty good against a duress opening start. Not a lot of draw. Not a lot of filter. Oh, that's rough. We'll try it. We'll try it. I think this is subpar. I guess if we draw like an island, it becomes really good. It does not. So that's fine. Actual blue-black. Alright, fair. Lay that bird. Not lay a brawl because that's cheating. And it won't let you do it. Or else I would have probably humored the idea of trying to sneak it in. So top decking land would be great. Doomfall. Have fun with that. Took a statuary. Okay, so I definitely need to get a land so I can lay this other one before he Doomfalls again. That is not statuary. So let's go ahead and lay out this other assistant. That way we get a double scry into play. Always yield. We'll put that on top. We'll continue to put that on top. And I'll attack with the bird. More other Aetherborn beats. Land. Does he have a negate? Survey says. Negate. Okay, that's fine. Still got a double trigger. Put that on top. Put it on top again. The idea is that I'm going to crack Renegade map. And then I can outcome for 2, which might get me ahead a little bit. And then the turn after that, I can Sweltering Sun and get rid of this fucking thing. If he doesn't have another negate. I guess that's something that has to be real too. The Scare of God. Alright, I know I scried to the top with a land, But I think I'm going to go ahead and crack this now and hope to get a 0 casting cost anything so this outcome is a little bit better, because I think I'm going to need answers fast. So let's just go ahead and get another island. Maybe should have brought in that Hour of Devastation. Okay, so did succeed with that. We're going to put that on bottom, put that on top. Okay, now, if I spend 2, I have 3 left to outcome. Post blocking, maybe. Yeah, we'll try that. Still going to put that on top as one of my cards I draw. I'm going to pass. Cycles. Good for us, right? Fatal Push. Okay, well, let's outcome for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll pay blue, blue, and blue. So you're going to push again? He does push again. All right, fair enough. Okay, well, let's lay the land. And put it on bottom. Alright, so if I chew up 2, 1, 2, leaves me 1, 2, 3, then 4, which is still not 6. Which is bootastic. I can spend 1, 1, leaving me 3. I'm pretty sure I just lost this game. Then the gate for that second statuary really kind of did me in. I don't want to spend too much time on this decision either. Let's go blue. Let's go there. Put that on bottom. Say okay. Play Mox Amber. Brawl's Expertise. Put on top. And then if he doesn't push, I can block outcome next turn Brawl's Expertise, maybe? I don't know. It's not good. There's no good right now. I'm short of being good by like 1 or 2 cards. These Sweltering Suns are doing me not a lot of good against the Scare of God. Okay, do that. And then Pterodactyl Outcome. What's the statuary? And a Brawl's Expertise. Now he has 0 cards in hand. And a prism. Okay, so 5 minus 2, that's 3. Gives me 4. Lets me Brawl's expertise. He picks up all these things. I drop a statuary. I have no land left. Okay. Or I play statuary and Amber. Nope, that's no good either. Okay, back to game plan 1. Alright, at least this probably buys me a turn. He's grabbing my Brawl. Okay, sure. Drop a statuary. And pass. Okay, so next turn it is Prism, Double Artifacer's Assistant, Paradoxical Outcome. I think I'm just going to take this 4, because I don't have a whole lot of choice. Scarab God, and Siphoner, and I'm right back into the same boat. Okay, I'm kind of in the same boat. Alright, so, bam. And bam. So that's 1, 2, 3. I want to have these 4 available, but I can't. Bottom, top. Let's see if I can just dig my way out of this. Bottom, bottom. Cast. On top. On top. Keep the good mocks, Amber. You, you, and that leaves 2 blockers. Plus, I could drop the Ornithopter again. I don't want to get rid of you. I'm drunk. All right. That was almost so bad. I could probably just bring back Brawl as well. No, I'll keep Brawl in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 5 cards. All right. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I already lost this. So we'll go blue that we're getting rid of and tapping these. Not sexy. Not sexy. Blue. That one, blue, red, blue. Jhoira. Cast. Brawl's Expertise. That could buy me another round next turn. And at least I have blockers. Discard till I have 7. You seem worthless, you seem worthless. So I have one zombie on field, and I have to block all of them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I mean, I guess I'm not really dead, but I'm really close. Duress? Okay. Probably paradoxical outcome. Maybe Brawl's Expertise. Brawl's Expertise. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Brawl and Ornithopter. Aetherborn and probably a negate in his hand. Seems pretty bad for me. Alright, so let's get some stuff I can get rid of. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Blue. Wow, this deck just hates me today. Alright, so land for turn. Let's draw a card. Well, that's a start. Let's draw a card. Ugh. So horrible. One, two. Nope. Let's just lay some of these flyers down real quick and hope we can block for one more turn. Four for Ornithopter. That's scary. And now I'm pretty sure if he attacks all in, I'm just dead. Because the menace creature requires too much. And nope. Forgot the Scry on Scare of God. Alright, good game. Let's go back to sideboarding. What we definitely need is some Braids and this Hour of Devastation. Move one commit. No. Bad player. These Brawl's Expertises can go. Let's get all these. And one Renegade map. Silent Gravestone. Yes, please. What do we cut? What do we cut? What do we cut? Let's get ambitious and cut a land. If we're going to make mistakes, let's make huge, horrible mistakes. Would I like to play first? Yeah, I sure would. Keep. And yield. For another void. I am going to need some amounts of land, but I do need it to be blue land. But we'll go ahead and keep it because at least it's part of the solution to a problem. Ornithopter and pass. Another void. Let's just do that. We don't have any blue. Put that on bottom. And pass. I feel like any one of those outcomes in the last game should have been like good stuff. Inspiring statuary. Wow. It should not be hard to say. We're getting to that point where I'm super uncomfortable with how we're doing. Doomfall? Jhoira, probably? Yeah. Another void. Oh, there's only 3 in the deck. Um, he's running Doomfall. But if I can get it into play before he Doomfalls, that's probably just bad. Let's just put that on bottom and hope we draw some blue. I also have 5 minutes left, so that's exciting. At this point, I'll even deal for a compass. Compass would also be relatively acceptable. Anything but these voids. I even went down on voids. I still drew all 3. Right. Carefully sculpting his hand. Or cursing at his keyboard because the motor shuffler is doing it to him too. Oh, why? It shouldn't be like this. It should definitely not be like this. How is it the only mountain in my deck and 3 of the 3 voids are the lands I've drawn? I feel like that's kind of impossible, right? Holy shit. Why? It's not even right. This can't possibly be the way it should be, right? I'd like to go on record as saying I'm being robbed here. The commit memory is gone. At like 2 whole turns. Yeah, not necessary, man. Insult to injury. I would not have blocked. Scare of God? Yep, well, naturally, like, because when you want to win big, right? I can't even cast it. I like how it's prompting me to cast it. There's not a prayer. Alright, well, good games, bro. Good games. Alright, let's pull it out. Fuck it. Let's make this shit good. I feel like that last game was incredibly unlucky. Incredibly unlucky. But we'll rally. We'll rally. Let's shit on somebody. Let's shit on somebody today. Why shit on someone tomorrow when you can shit on someone today? That's procrastination when you choose not to shit on somebody. Alright. Cold Monster, still no match. Shake off the nonsense. They can't rain all the time. Goose Fraba, just keep swimming. Akuna Matata, which doesn't mean no worries, apparently. But we're just going to still continue to pretend like that song's accurate. Oh, good, a match. Alright, and we will go first, and we will get rid of that. This is not great, but it is better than our last keeper, so. We'll at least try, right? Island. And while you can't do anything about it, we'll play this brawl. Blue-white for search. Seems legitimate. Set up our next draw? Question mark? Definitely don't want that island. So we bottomed island. I didn't attack with brawl. That was smooth. Just wanted to make sure that seal away wasn't coming. No one point out the fact that they were completely tapped out. Champion of Wits. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Okay, blue-white God Sparrow. Alright. This deck just hates me today. Damn, this is some bad luck. Alright. Down on top. We will not attack. And we have our ghetto counter spell here. for when we need it. No, we'll let that happen. Prophetic Prism. Now we have 5. If we Brawl's Expertise, we almost certainly are going to get hit with a Gate to the Afterlife. So we are just going to Prism. And Mox Amber. Yep. Alright. Let's see what happens. Champion of Wits. Yeah. We're going to commit that. And next turn we'll memory fill up our hand, ruin his 5 in the graveyard. Plan for search for Escanta. Am I being spell pierced? Holy shit. What? What asshole plays spell pierced in the main? This one. This guy. Alright, that's fair. We'll still do something great next turn. He's tapped out, so there's like no reason not to. I don't think it matters. We're going to put it on top and see what our game plan is. Alright, so we need 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, boo. Okay, so that's not going to work. But I feel like memory is the best course of action. So we will do that. Alright. Play Renegade Map and pass. And next turn, Paradoctal Outcome. Because double outcome is pretty good. Really wish we could get a statuary. Chart a course. Chart that course. Another charter course and no land? Another charter course? So you can't negate? Psh, Naga, please. Alright, so we're going to kill the champion and take 4. Statuary. Okay, well, he's got 2. So it has to be negate. It is not negate. We'll return you, not you. We'll go blue, 1, 2. Alright. He probably has Essence Scatter. So, let's drop this. Brawl's Expertise. Blue, blue, one other, and a blue. Cast. Cast a spell. Draw a card. Cast a spell. Draw a card. And then 1, 2. Let's just go all out for a minute. Drew Paradoxical Outcome. Drew an Ornithopter. Play the Ornithopter. Play the Ornithopter. And have a Paradoxical Outcome set up for the end of his turn. So that seems fine. Not attacking with Brawl. Discard to 7. Land. And highest casting cost artifact. Okay. Four, 5. Oh, please tap out. Fumigate. Okay. That Fumigate. Whoo! Need a little bit more room to see what's in my hand. Upkeep, draw. Let's start with. Then we'll go to. See what else is here. Can I win now? Maybe. I think it'll be hard. But just maybe. Any more zeros? Nope. Is 3 enough? No, it's not. Slay land? Slay land? No? We already laid a land this turn? Okay, good. Then let's do a compass. And another compass if we have it. We do not. Slay bird. And then we will Paradoctylog come. That should be game if he doesn't have a Spell Pierce. Alright, there we go. A little sloppy, but I'll take it. Well, I think Silent Gravestone's a no-brainer. I think Abrade is probably pretty good, and Hour of Devastation is pretty good, and Patium is probably also pretty good. So what do we take out? I feel like one Renegade map, probably two Renegade maps, probably one Brawl's Expertise, two Prism and an Assistant, and a... Let's just take out all the Renegade maps. Alright, let's try it. I'm really glad he couldn't get to God's Pharaohs. It's really hard to deal with that. Go ahead and close this chat window because we don't care. We have two lands and nonsense. This looks fine, right? I don't know why I'm asking you. It's not like I can hear you. If you think it's right, clap very loudly. We'll keep it. Island, assistant, mox so we can scry. Anything? Anything at all? Spell Pierce the Mox Amber? Sure. Maybe that Spell Pierce was to teach me a lesson. He was like, I won't be whatever, bullied or something. I'm still going to scry though. You can't stop me. Not going to attack Castile away Israel and Gideon's Reproach. Alright. Land and pass. He's having a much better start than me. But we can try to lay pat him here next turn if he doesn't do anything. Wow, what the fuck, you deck? Wow, all the lands. All of them. We're going to try to pat him anyway. At least it gives us another scry. Wow. Glad we took that scry. Still not going to attack. Cast out. Makes sense. Sure, I would have done that too. Strategic planning? What are you planning? A god sparrow and a refurbish. Alright, well that's kind of scary. No blocks here. Chart a course. And a braid, huh? Too bad that's not going to come in handy. Got another spell pierce, bro? Yes, you do. God, savage with the spell pierce. Put that on top, though. Chart a course. And we'll just go ahead and try to lay this. It took him a long time to decide to negate that. Navigator's Compass. What does that get me? It gets me in a braid, active. It's kind of innocuous on its own. It also helps me cast Jhoira on top. Alright. Let's see what happens here. It should be like pay 7 million, get a God Sparrow in play, but it doesn't really do him anything. He doesn't have anything in the yard. God Sparrow's gift? Okay. Alright. Compass. Put on bottom. He only has 2 cards in his hand. Always yield to that trigger. You are now a mountain. You are a strong and mighty mountain. Let no one tell you otherwise. Boop. Alright. Refurbish, huh? I guess that's real. Right. Champion of Wits is black. He doesn't look black. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just going to take that 4. Let's see what happens. Red, colorless blue. Put on Bottom? Bottom. And there's like nothing to do here. He has got me on this one. We had a slow fuck miserable start too. Another refurbish. Yeah, he's just going for the win now. I think it's a champion of what's Annabral or a champion of Minister. Yeah. So bad. I'm just gonna let him do it so I can say I was a good sport and let him hit me. Let's go back to the sideboard. Do I want Sweltering Suns? Not really. Do I want Rebukes? I think I want Rebukes. But what do I take out? I don't want to take out a Braid. Hour of Devastation is probably just too cute. And the Brawl's expertise? No. Definitely a mulligan. This also feels like it should be a mulligan, but we're going to keep it and hope for a land. It's not a land. Alright. Top decking land would be good. No, of course not. Attack with Ornithopter for 0. Go. Okay, I just really need to rally this one. You know, some good quality draws. That's not a good quality draw. Well, at least if I lose this match, I can clearly say that it was because the Moto Shuffler hates me. I hate to use excuses like that. I know I can beat this deck. Like I'm sure of it. But I'm definitely not lucky. Uh, bottom? Spell piercing, a prophetic prism. Guess that makes sense, but feels like of all the things I have in my deck, right? I can't talk too much shit. He's winning. He's in the process of doing very well on the winning. Ah, such garbage. It seems like inconceivable that I would continue to get all of my colorless sources, right? I'm gonna top deck another fucking void here in a minute and lose my mind. Or another fucking Mox Amber. Dear God, why? It doesn't even make sense. Million cards. Million cards. Drop land God Pharaoh. Refurbish. Yep. This is the beginning of the end. There's like so much I cannot do against this now. Holy shit. Why? Why, deck? You motherfucker. It's like Angel Invention for the win is like the next 4, 5, 6, 10, 14, 12? No. Refurbish? Okay, this is definitely it. Yep. Alright, so that's how you do not win a league. Oh for 3. Well, fuck it. I'm already making the video, right? Screw it. Let's just roll on, roll on. Actually, bad timing. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to finish the last two. And it's been horrible so far, and the deck has underperformed. And a lot of that, I think, has to do with uh, bad draws. Some of it has to do with the other decks just outpacing us. And there's a lot of excuses, but I don't think this is a good representation of the deck so far. But I said, fuck it. I'm recording it, so we're going to do it. So here we go. Let's find a new match. I would like to demonstrate the deck's explosiveness at least once or twice, but it's just not happening. Just can't seem to. If I have the things in hand, I don't. I don't have the land. If I have the land, I don't have the things in hand. It's amazing. I haven't had this much bad luck with the deck ever until I pressed record. So hopefully we can just make it better. Also, hopefully we'll get an opponent. You know what? Oh, here we go. Excellent. Hey, I won the dice roll. At least I can win something. Not a lot of action here at all. So, since we're already not doing well, I'm going to try to more aggressively mulligan. I would normally try to keep this, but I don't think we can. Okay, this looks a lot worse, but I don't think it is, actually. Let's go ahead and keep it. Put that on top. The lands are horrible, but I don't think the slow start's what we're going to have to worry about. Okay, Ornithopter, we're not going to play it. We're just going to pass turn. Try to reveal as little information as humanly possible. I think the jig will definitely be up when we lay this Prophetic Prism. And it looks like we're against black-red. It might be mono-red, but I have a feeling I'm not actually that lucky. Let's see if we can draw an untapped land. Nope. So luckily they're not off to their blisteringly fast start. Although, you know, the game's still super young. Yeah, I should not have spoke at all. There was no part of me that should have ever said anything. Alright, so down to 15 here. And do they got a follow-up play? Nope, nothing. Okay, land? Not a land. That is a land. Okay, so we get set up next turn for a Paradoctyl outcome for 5 at the end of their turn. Or we can mitigate some damage with this commit. Heart of Kirin. Sure. Yeah, this is just getting bad. Okay, so they have 3 cards in hand, and we do need blockers. Let's just run out a whole bunch of shit. Let's do that. A brawl. Lay a land. Lay a brawl. Magma Spray the Ornithopter. Sure. That statuary is good times. Okay, so if we could just, like, not die for till next turn, we should be okay. It's a tall order, though. Super tall order. Or, there's that. Wins the match. Okay, so apparently that wins a match. I didn't think it was that good. Right, last one. Again, that at least started to show that it could pull out quickly and how fuck busted this deck could be. But, you know, I guess we'll never really know if we could have beat that or not. I think I was behind. I'd had to chump block 2 if he had any burn in his hand. It would have limited my ability to finish out what I was doing. I honestly don't think we would have won that. But we did due to, I don't even know. I can't even imagine what he had in his hand that was so bad that he was going to quit. All right, here we go. Joe Wayne 2711. Well, again with the dice roll win. We have 2 lands, a whole bunch of Thopters. We have no real card draw. Let's try it. I don't think anything plays Navigator's Compass, so I don't think playing it on turn 1 really gives away anything. More red. I knew I should have laid that Ornithopter. Like everything in my heart told me, lay the Ornithopter, Michael. Nope. Nope, nope. Alright, land. Rawls expertise. Not as good. I'm going to lay out both of these Ornithopters in case he gets tricky with some shocks. And now we really have to just draw land. Like 2 lands in a row would be fine. A land and a Baral would be fine. Okay, so it's not mono red, it's red black. I don't know if that's better or worse. I do know that not drawing a land there was much, much worse. Wow. Such vicious hate for an Ornithopter. It's like not even that important. And? Fuck me. I mean, for real, there are 18 lands in here. You know? I think 20 would just lead to too much flooding. Alright, land? No? Another Scrounger. Yeah, I can't beat this. Yep, can't beat it. So we're just going to dip out for time's sake. We'll begin sideboarding. And we will bring in our braids. Our River's Rebuke, no. Our Hour of Devastation will bring in, and Sweltering Suns. And probably... Okay, so we need to get rid of 8. So, no big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. We'll try that. I don't know if that's correct or not, again. But what I do know is that we definitely can't take out any lands. We tried that experiment earlier. So far, maybe adding 2 lands is the right answer. You do seem to get land dicked a lot. Also, I think maybe Artifactor's Assistance need to go up to a 4-shot. We are going to keep this, and it's because we have Statuary and Reservoir and enough land to play Statuary. So we're going to keep and just hope that his draw is subpar. We can hope. Okay, step one, no first turn play. We're already doing good. Now, we can just go ahead and dodge that scrap heap scrounger on too. That'd be great. I think that's a little better. Now let's see if he kept a hand with a braid in it. We'll need no braid and a source of red. That would be great. Chain whirler. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's better than a braid. Alright, source of red mana. Not real picky. Just, you know. Oh. Oh, fuck you, life. Let's, Okay, so we want to cast the Sweltering Sun, but we don't have enough for the Sweltering Sun. The 2 red seems like a year away. We can lay the Reservoir and give them a better target than Statuary for their braid. And while we're at it, we could drop double Ornithopter and gain some life. That seems pretty good. And we can't do anything with the Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. So let's give the target for a braid. Let's gain some life. And let's gain some life. In next turn, if we don't get a land, we could cycle Sweltering Suns, try to hit a red mana that way, and then cast the Captain with Improvise. Okay, so 4 for Chandra. That is horrible. That is something we definitely do not want. And he kills an Ornithopter? Cannot block her. Undo. Stop it. I'm not blocking the Chain Whirler. Okay, so let's just stick with plan A. Gain some more life. And just hold on, and at least the Chandra isn't gonna kill us in 2 rounds. I guess I should have casted Prophetic Prism. Man, I still can next turn and lay the Captain. That probably would have been better. I mean, I'm not 100% sure it's better, but it seems better. Also, the Chain Whirler makes sure that I cannot block anything. Alright, so Jesus, just going all in. Alright. Okay, so being punished for not doing it this way the first time. I don't think casting the bird there was the right move, but I do know that laying her isn't that great. I could let the bird die. The captain would have died to everything on the field. So, okay, well, that's game. Is there any combination of shit I can not block here? So, block, 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 I still take 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I can go 1, 2, okay, so 5, blah, blah, blah. Block, block, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's wrong. It is block, block, block. But I feel like it's probably the only thing I can actually do if I want to try to stay alive for another turn. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. And if he has a lightning strike, I'm dead. Or a shock, I'm dead. Alright, so cancel. Produce red. Improvise, improvise. Let's go ahead and stack it this way. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, concede game. Good game, good game. Man, don't actually believe that, but okay. Alright, so do I think this was the best representation of this deck? Fuck no, I don't. Do I think the deck is good? Yes. Do I think it needs improvement? Absolutely. Am I 100% sure that more of those matches would have been winnable had I gotten the right lands? Maybe. So, then tinker with the build before I post this. If you see this version, you hear me talking right now in this sentence, it means I didn't feel like going back at it, and I just said fucking posted the video. Or I'll bring you an updated version of it. So, until next time, YouTube's great and it's fun to watch the videos, but you should get out there to your local game store and try to shit on somebody in person. Happy hunting, guys.